Hello, my name is Joe Barth, team captain of Cyberdyne. Here I'm going to present the final submission for Neudesic's IoT Innovation Challenge. I would like to thank everybody for giving me the ability to do this project. It was very challenging, fun, and then also in the end rewarding. I learned a lot about IoT. I learned a lot about coding Raspberry Pi, learning Node.js, Python, using all the things that we have in the cloud and Azure, giving us the ability to do what we can do with scaling up and scaling out. So let's review what we did. Intelligence in the cloud, a serviceless architecture with Azure, meaning using functions to trigger events. So we took Cortana and we said, hey, we used a Cortana channel and we said, hey, Cortana, start SQL drone, which is the bot, and that gave us the ability then to send commands to Azure Functions, write a command out to the SQL DB, and then the Raspberry Pi would look every couple seconds to take a command and say, hey, either take off or land, or then use a map A or map B. And so we're commanding the drone whatever we want it to do through the cloud. We have IoT Hub sending telemetry data as well. So I wanted to show you what we've done here. So this is my screen on my phone, and this is the Cortana channel. And what we did was we started up by saying start SQL drone and then take off. So that would send the command to take off the drone. And then you say tell it to land, and then it'll land. If we go back over here to the Power BI, and then we, like I said, that telemetry data was being piped through an IoT hub and pushed out to either Power BI, as you can see here, and then also Azure Data Lake Analytics, Data Lake Store as well. So that was our basic implementation. If we go on, and what we tried to do here with assisting was, why don't we bring in AI and say, hey, given certain data fields, can we predict something? And then in the innovation challenge, we took things that people have already done and we brought them together. And I think that was kind of the focus here in the end, is to take all the three micro challenges, self-updating and sensing, intelligence, and then assisting, and then bring them in together to make a proof of concept where an IoT device will end up helping you out somehow. And so self-updating and sensing, kind of remind you, we did Azure facial recognition API. So we sent a picture and it recognized that person and it took action. Intelligence, we added Azure SQL bot, Azure Q&A bot that we trained a knowledge base on, and it made decisions based on what input we gave, and we kept on training that model. And then in the end, the last 3 weeks, it came publicly available in Azure SQL DB to be able to do the predict function, or to have the ability to create a machine learning model and then do predictions. So we've added a sprinkle of that in there to make informed decisions on its own based on other IoT devices. And that's kind of what we're going to focus on showing you today. So we're going to say, hey, other drones took a certain map A or map B, and how long did it take them based on the factors like battery level and altitude. So that's really the innovation in assisting, is we have all these other devices to make decisions, and we take that data, push it through the Raspberry Pi, and send it to Azure Functions, and then also that writes out to the DB, and then we use machine learning